Welcome on wrist. Today we'll be talking about this little guy right here. Now, if you're like me and you like to do some activities that require your wrist to be free, this might interest you. Now, I personally like to go to the gym, and sometimes I'll use wraps and straps that go directly over the area where I'd wear my watch. So what I'd usually do is I'd take off my watch before I enter the gym, wrap it up in a t-shirt or whatever material I have on hand, pop it into my bag, or if I forget, I would just pop it into one of my spare bag compartments. Now, what I found was sometimes those methods would, scratch up the watch. So, I was searching for a solution and I came across this here. Now, I do have watch rolls and cases, but, a lot of them are big and bulky, and I wanted something small and simple, and something that wasn't expensive, really affordable, that you could toss around and not really worry about. So here it is. Now, if you're like me, I tend to just choose one watch in the morning and stick with that for the rest of the day. So I wanted a single watch case, and as you can see, this will hold one watch. Just one watch. Okay. Now, taking a look at it, this is just some generic single watch case I got off Amazon, and it actually came in a pack of 2. Okay, and this costed me about 19 Australian dollars. Okay, guys, Australian dollars, and it came in a pack of 2. Now let's take a look at the case. Nice and hard. It's a solid construction. So here, I'll try to squish it here. Okay. Squish test. Okay, so this part here, it's a lot sturdier than the back part. So if you can see the back part, I can kind of squish it there. But this big bulgy area, it's a lot harder. All right, guys. Now let's take a look at the inside. Now, there's no padding. Okay, it's not padded. It just has this like soft fabric lining on the inside, and it has these molded areas here that kind of join together when you close it to keep the watch from moving around. So here I have some test subjects. Here goes the Air King. Pop it in, zip it up. Oh, and if you have a look, you don't have to be worried about the watch getting scratched by the zip, because if you have a look there, there's that soft fabric protects the watch from the zipper. So zip it up, and as you can see, nice and safe. Now, if I shake it, you can hear the watch moving in there a bit. Okay. But because of this molded area in the middle, it keeps it in place. Okay, keeps it in place there. See that? So not really too much to worry about. Show you again. Okay, that molded bit keeps it from collapsing on itself, which is nice. And it's much more effective, of course, when you close it. So there. Now let's try it with a bit of a bigger watch. So that's the Air King there, 40mm. Aquaterra. This is a 41mm watch. Close it up. Shake. As you can see, it accommodates for bigger sizes as well. As you can see there. Now I will say, if you have bigger wrists, the bracelet will go much further down into these areas here, but there's a lot of room there for bigger wrists. Okay, guys. So there it is. with the Aquaterra, and it's fine. And IWC chronograph, so another larger watch in there, fits perfectly. It's still has plenty of room for larger watches if you have them. And again, nice and safe in there. Okay, it's nice and safe. You know, the zippers don't come anywhere close to the watch. Nice and compact. So the size is really nice, really small. Guys, look, there's my hand there, and that's the case. So instead of carrying around, you know, a watch roll or like a watch case, this is a nice, simple solution. And you know, if you only carry one watch or wear one watch, there's really no point in carrying a large watch roll or a case. And you know that you can just pop this in your bag, leave it in your car, nice and subtle look, and it's affordable, nice and cheap. You can throw it around here and there, just throw it around, and you don't really have to worry about it. Nice and sturdy. And there you have it. Just wanted to share this with you guys, you know, in case you had the same problem as me, you were looking for a simple carry case. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.